Hello and welcome back to my series where I try to get on the top 10 leaderboard of ranked Super Auto Pets using only Star Pack, which is regarded as probably the worst pack. Many people don't think I can do it, but I think I can. Let's jump into today's episode. Hello friends. Look at this little guy I'm with. Let's say hello. Hello. Okay, he doesn't want to wave, he's a little bit camera shy. You'll get the hang of it by the time you're like 1 year old or something. Anyway, today's video is different. This is not a live commentary as promised. This is more of a life recap, you know? Featuring my man Leith. You wanna get picked up, bud? Okay. All ready? 3, 2, 1. Flying! Okay, you're just gonna see his back. So, this video, I'm breaking my self-imposed rule of... Hello, come in. Babe, can you just click the mouse once?
The mouse one?
Yeah, just click the mouse. Thank you. Oh, Leif, look at you. You're such a little poser for the camera. Whoa. Okay, no problem. So last you saw of this series, I had crossed 1800. Look at this little man. I'd crossed 1800. I'd won my team to a set. Things were going perfectly, splendidly, one would argue. God, this is hard to multitask, but I'll get there. And what proceeded to happen was a downfall of downfalls to the point that I thought this series might be over. And I want to explain why in this video. It's a bit of like a personal update, but anyway. So I was on top of the world and then I came back to Indonesia, which obviously is better. I'd rather be with my family than being good at SAP, but I made it back to Indonesia, and what started happening was the natural sleep deprivation that comes with a little newborn guy like this. Look at this little guy. You probably don't even care about the SAP, you just want to see him. And I started to fall down the ranks. I was tired. Most of the time, like, I am on like the late night shift with Leith. So I'm playing at like 1 a.m. and I'm always sleep deprived, often more tired than I realize. And look, the answer is probably just, hey, don't play the game. Just focus on this little man. However, I really like this series and I was making good progress, so I would kind of force it. And what ended up happening was a fall from grace unlike anything seen before. From 1800 where you last saw me, which is really impressive on this pack, all the way down to like 1570. No joke. 1570. And it was bad for my mental because I started getting really tilted. And often I didn't realize when I was playing these late night things, just how bad I was playing. And I'll give you an example. There was a match where you see how you can see the other team's team up here. There was a match where, hey Leithy man. Hey buddy. There was a match where it was like turn 6, about the same point that I'm at in the game that you can see behind me here. And I looked at his team and I was like, I haven't looked at his team once. So I'm playing competitive versus SAP. I'm not even looking at the other opponent's team on a weak pack and I'm getting mad about it. It makes sense, right? So I get to the point where I then have to play my team to a set. I'm playing against Booger. I'm so tired. I'm so frustrated just with like how my SAP is going, and for the first time ever I get onto my competitive set and I do not want to play SAP. First time it's ever happened to me. I did not want to load up the game. I did not want to play that set. I was just mad, you know. So the set finishes and then I'm like, do I really want to do this to myself? Like, obviously this little man and my wife is a priority a million times before SAP, but I want to be good at SAP and be a good father, you know. Why not both? But I think I'm at 1570. The pack's weak. This series might be dead. The road to 2000 might be dead. So what ends up happening is the next day I drive my parents to the airport. Oh, hey, Leithy, man. You want to go up? Okay, let's go up. I drive my parents to the airport, and then after I drop them off, I'm driving again. And I'm thinking, we might just be done here. And then what happens? The name of this bloody account, Miley Cyrus The Climb, comes on Spotify Shuffle. I can almost see it, that dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying, you'll never reach it. And I really listen to those lyrics, and holy smokes does it inspire me. Because it's a reminder, this series, it isn't linear. There's going to be ups and downs. There's always going to be another mountain, and I'm always going to want to make it move. It's always going to be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm going to have to lose. And then it hits me. What am I talking about, dude? I'm really good at this game. And I'm not forced to play it. So I came up with a motto. Keep it light, keep it locked. I'll say that again. Keep it light, keep it locked. I play my best when I'm keeping the game light, but I'm also focused enough. So my theory is, if I'm unable to focus to the extent that I need to, I can't keep it locked. Or if I'm unable to keep it light, like I'm tilted, I just turn off the game, man. And what happened after that? Leith, why are you headbanging? We're not listening to heavy metal. He's trying to suck my shoulder. Very sweet. Then I'm not going to play the game. And what has happened since that point? We've gone from 1570, when I was at my lowest, and we're basically at 1700 again. So the series is kind of hit a reset. But I'm feeling much better now. Sorry, just like, I had hinted to a lot of this stuff in videos, and like I figured, why not just talk about it in a video for the people who actually care about this series and me as a person. So yeah, that's where we're at. Expect like a video a week again to start happening now. Obviously my priority is always with this little man and my wife, but why not be good at both, you know? So anyway, you know what? I might quickly pause the video. I'm going to put this man down, and then we'll come back and we'll actually talk about SAP for the rest of the video. Say bye, Leithy, man. Say bye. He hasn't learned to wave yet. We'll get there. Okay, I'll be back. Alright, he's chilling over there. Let's get back to this game. What's happening in this game right now? I am playing against... Let me pause. I'm playing against Clarence Butler. He's a 1911 ELO. Good player. I'd get a lot of ELO from beating him. I'm on lethal. Excuse me. I'm on lethal. He's on 6 lives. So all he needs to do is scam 1 round. And I'm in this awkward position where I have a praying mantis with a baguette, which is going to remove a perk. So he does the smart thing. He puts a monkey up front. That meat bone is purely just to waste my baguette. But I'm a genius. And I bring in real Velociraptor. And you're going to see, this gives me life. And this is me playing at my best. I'm seeing these things, you know? How can I save a life? How can I extend this game? Now we've got Leech Trike. And now you'll see. Remove the meat bone. Wait a second. Reload. Remove melon. Math is perfect. I'm on 1 life still. He's on 5 now. He just needs to scam a single round. Massive advantage for him. I level my trike. What do I hit? Some good things, and I'm going to look for a real Velociraptor level. But again, he's got a level 2 cat on turn 11. Perhaps he should have gone all in when he had the chance, but he didn't. He's now got a boar. That's scary. Remove steak. Remove melon. That's a big ox. Get mathed on. We stay alive. I'm on 1. He's on 5. Dude, we're keeping it light. We're keeping it locked. I really stand by that, by the way. Keep it light. Keep it locked. I think that's like the best. It's like a mental check for me. Like, am I doing those 2 things? If no, don't play the game. But I want to play the game, you know? I want to be like a kick-ass father and become the best in the world at this pack. How's the math here? Level 2 real Velociraptor means it's going to work on 2 friends in battle. Hey, Leech, have your pepper back. And we win. Very juicy. Maybe we're winning anyway. He's on 4. I'm on 1. And I'm going to get higher attack on this. I want a better breakpoint against this boar. The trike, it's a 1 in 4 chance. It's going to hit the second unit at some point, and it does. Remove. Remove. Scary math. Wait a second. Attack. Pepper back. Attack. We win. Clarence Butler must be scared at this point. We're on 3. Now he knows he's facing a dog. Now you might have seen that. I'm going to rewind here. You're probably conditioned to think like, this guy is just always take, right? I don't think it really does anything here. And I can't afford to have a round where it's in second position, so I skip. This hawk exists purely to pop this melon, and popcorn at the back is always good. Near 50-50 mantis. Remember, he just needs to scam around. Look at the size of his board. But the pop melon, it actually does nothing upon further review. but the math is good. Give me my pepper back. It's so strong. Clarence Butler is on 2. Hey, Lathy man, you good? Should we bring Lath back for the end of the video? Why not, right? Come on, little man. Oh, hey, little buddy. Come on, come say hello to the Revers. Look, Lath, we're on turn 15. How exciting, right? Now, he's got a Scorpion 4th position. That's kind of scary. But we're big enough. So I ended up using my full clock here, thinking how to work around this Scorpion. And I decided that there was nothing that could be done. That's the conclusion that I came to. Hey, little man. Yo. Let's see how this goes. Let's slow it down. He kills my Orca, which is always going to happen when we get Tar. I remove the front perk. Now I remove this perk. Are we going to trade with this Ox? We lose by 1. I mean, we lose that breakpoint. Now the Scorpion is on 2. The Trike hits the wrong unit. And the breakpoint is brutal. Just to be clear, if that Orca summons something that summoned like a cricket or an eagle or something like that, we win. Or if the Trike hits the real Velociraptor instead of the Leech with the buff, oh, I'm sorry, man, we also win. Late's had enough of this. Anyway, just to sum it all up, you can go back up where you like it, but there we go. To sum it all up, the series took a brief hiatus. I learned some life lessons. And from this point on, I'm going to keep it light. I'm going to keep it locked. I'm going to be an incredible father and an incredible husband. And I'm going to be a damn good sap player too. All right, we're done, people. I think he wants milk. All right, goodbye.